Hello fire signs, this is your reading for the rest of March. I do apologize that it is late, but I did draw a card for you for this first week that I am uploading this, which is the 15th to the 21st, and then the next week, so the 22nd to the 28th, and then the last week of March, which goes into April, so that'll be the 29th until April 4th. So I already shuffled the cards and I pulled them beforehand so that they're ready. And then I gave, this is your overall outcome card here. And so yeah, we'll just get right into the reading then. It's just been a lot going on in the world, as we all know at this time. But whenever you see this video will be the right time for you. It doesn't have to be during this month. Not all messages will resonate, so only take what resonates for you. There could just be a small message in this that is particularly for you, or the whole reading could resonate. So if anything does, please comment below, and be sure to subscribe to see if any other future readings will resonate for you and hopefully help you. So yeah, this is for my fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Alright, so the bottom of the deck here, you have the Knight of Cups. So this is your overall energy. So you could be coming in with an offer of some kind of emotional stability coming in. Whether you're getting it or you may be giving it to somebody, or it feels like it's for somebody or maybe a situation, and it doesn't have to be love. You also have a Page of Cups underneath it, so it could be something new. So this is a lot of emotional, this is some kind of emotional offer that you are making or somebody is making towards you, something that feels stable, and it doesn't have to be love. It could be an offer with a job or some kind of situation you have here. Maybe somebody's coming in to help you with something, or vice versa. So getting into March here with this first week, starting with the 15th, you have the Death card. So you could be dealing with, so there's already water energy here, but death in particular, it could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. If not, though, it's just the energy, and this basically is saying that you're going through some sort of transformation. There could have been an ending to some sort of situation. It could be work related. Maybe something has changed, or something with you. Something involving you has changed. There's some kind of transformation you have gone through. It's an ending, but it also means that there's a new beginning there for you. So there is rebirth with this Death card. So something might have had to end for you. Maybe you had to stop something, or some kind of change there. And we'll get more cards on that maybe after, so we can find out a little bit more, go a little deeper. So going into the following week after that, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign you're dealing with, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or this just like I said, the energy. You could be dealing with somebody who has this kind of quality to them. With the Queen here, they're Queen of Pentacles, they're stable. It's a stable queen. It doesn't have to be female, it could be male too. It's just the energy, a feminine energy here, where there's some kind of stability. And it's some sort of, it feels nurturing too. So maybe you're coming into this kind of energy. This is what you're going to be embodying here. You're looking at everything you've worked hard on, the money that you've been making, what you've been working on, projects that you're doing. It's like she's admiring it. Okay. And then going into the last week and then going into April, you have the, I always forget how many swords this is. Yeah, 10? 10 of swords? 9? Yeah, 9 of swords. I'm like, that's, sorry guys, not good with numerals yet, but basically what this card means, though, is the whole point of it, you know, the numbers don't necessarily matter all the time, but this, I wanted to clarify, which we'll get to this. I clarified it with the Three of Cups because it did come out in the reverse, and I normally don't read reversals unless I really feel compelled to, so I just wanted to make sure and see, so I clarified ahead of time to see if, you know, if you're going through this kind of upright, it could be that you're not sleeping good at night. Hopefully you guys aren't dealing with any kind of illnesses with everything that's going around, so and if you are, you know, I wish you all the healing in the world. But with this being in the reverse then, and then getting this Three of Cups to clarify, you could have healed, I think, from this some sort of difficult situation where you felt really depressed, really low, you weren't sleeping well, maybe not even eating well, or some sort of anxieties that you were getting. Maybe you're still dealing with that, but by the end of March going into April, I think you're going to come out of this. And then you're going to be surrounded by good people that care about you. You're going to be going out and celebrating. Even if you don't actually go out, you are going to be, it's just like this happy, celebratory energy. And maybe it's because if you are coming into some kind of money because something had to change for you, it could be that. Or maybe something changed for you that not necessarily is money, but is something stable and loving. If this is, if it resonates for you as a love reading, and you're gonna have some happy times here. It could be with family, friends, good people, so celebration. So I do see that you are gonna come out of this, and I really hope you do. You know, it's, if you have mental health issues too, I know it can be hard. It could be a struggle with that. So just hang tight there. It looks like it feels like there's people there that do care about you, and you'll be having good times ahead. So, and your overall outcome I asked for. So this is your energy here for fire signs, especially with Aries. This is the Emperor card, so you are really standing in your power here. See, there's it looks like the Aries ram here on that. So it really feels like you are, you know, standing in your power, you're confident. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can get any more on that. It just feels like a very confident fire energy here. So, okay, I am going to clarify. Yeah, I'm going to clarify the Death card for you guys. See if we can get some more messages on that. So, get some more messages, please, for on the Death card. What does this mean for my air signs? Cards just fell out. Death card fire signs. Did I say air signs? Did I just say air signs? I don't know if I just said air signs. Maybe someone's dealing with an air sign. Maybe, yeah. Okay, well, fire signs. What is this Death card for my fire signs, please? What does this mean? Okay. So with the Three of Pentacles here, with Death, this tells me that you might have felt like you see, this person feels very standoffish from these people. So maybe you felt very put off in some sort of situation. And that is what's coming to an end here. Something that you really didn't want, or something that you were resisting perhaps to happen. And with the Pentacles, it could deal with like a job situation. With money, it was something, it feels like you just didn't want. It wasn't for you. Maybe other people were kind of trying to influence you. But like here with the Emperor, you are going to stand in your power because you know what is best for you. So that feels like that could have been what has changed for you. You had to end some kind of uncomfortable or difficult situation. He just feels very hesitant here with these people coming in. Or maybe you were offering something to somebody and it just wasn't working out, whether it is relationship or just in the workplace. So there was an ending there. But with the ending, there is transformation, like I said, and rebirth. And if this is you, you're coming into something that you hold dear to you. So let's clarify that Queen of Pentacles for you guys. What is the Queen of Pentacles about, please, for my fire signs? What is Queen of Pentacles about for my fire signs? What's the Queen of Pentacles about for my fire signs? What is the Queen of Pentacles about for my fire signs? That one landed face down, so I'm just going to reshuffle. So what is the Queen of Pentacles, please, for my fire signs? What is this about regarding the spread? What is this Queen of Pentacles about regarding the spread? Okay, so I did see this kind of earlier peeking out. So you were rebuilding. It's like you were not even rebuilding. I don't know, maybe some of you actually were rebuilding, so maybe it was supposed to come out that way. With this Eight of Pentacles here. You were working towards something, or you are going to be working towards something. You're in the process of working on something. And then you had this actually on the bottom too with the Four of Pentacles. So some of you may be really working on your money here. This feels very like this is mine. This is my my precious pentacles here. But yeah, so I think you guys have been working really hard on projects or something, maybe even with your home life, your relationship, something that you care about, you're passionate about. And you are really looking at this fondly, and I think you're going to be appreciating it at this time, or at that time at least. I've been working hard, fire signs. So I don't feel that I need to clarify this anymore because, like I said, I already did beforehand. But yeah, if I can see if I can get anything else. You could be with the Emperor. If this isn't you, I think you could be maybe dealing with an authoritative figure here. But maybe it's someone who's very wise. But I really feel this is your energy because it is the fire energy, especially with Aries. So I think you're kind of standing in your power, you're standing your ground about things. But you're also just, this feels very, it feels very strong, but you also know, or maybe you're being encouraged to still have a good time and not be in this kind of energy here. Strong-willed fire signs. You guys have been working hard. Lots of transformation going on. Okay, so I'm also going to pull some oracle messages. I forgot to mention in the beginning of this video, but I do. I pull oracle cards from the fairy deck. So what are they called actually? Healing with the Fairies. It's by Doreen Virtue. I've had these cards for quite some time and they've always served me well. So this will basically give you any more clarity or more messages based off of this reading. So let me just shuffle them a little bit. So if there wasn't a message in there for you with the tarot spread, there could be something in here for the oracle cards. And I'll pull two, unless I feel compelled to do another one, and then I'll just read. I'll give you my interpretation, and then I usually read more into it from the little booklet. And you'll get some affirmations. Okay, so messages, please, from my fire signs regarding this spread. Messages from my fire signs, please, regarding this spread. Self-reliance, that's a nice one. Relying on yourself here. So see, that really reinforces this Emperor energy here, like you are in your power, and even with the Queen of Pentacles here, you are appreciating what you've worked hard on, whether it's with yourself mentally or whatever the case or situation may be. You have yourself. I'm jumbling my words. You have yourself to rely on always. So never forget, yourself. That's self-love. Self-love right there. You can always count on yourself. So let me get another message, please, for fire sign regarding this spread. Okay. Making new friends. So that's perfect right there with the Three of Cups. So, yeah, you guys could be maybe making new friends or meeting new people. If you're single, yeah, maybe you're going to be going out and meeting some new people, having a good time. Could also just be reconnecting with friends too, if it's not anything new. Okay, so, and then on the bottom of that is awakening your true self. Oops, angle that a bit better for you guys. So again, with the self here, really knowing yourself, getting to know who you are, awakening your true self. So through all this here, you have to go, sometimes you have to go through some kind of transformation to really get to know yourself and figure yourself out. Changes of different situations have to be made. Okay, so I'm going to read more on your self-reliance card here. So that way you get any other messages that may resonate for you in your affirmations. So, okay. It's always good to have your own back, guys. You do have people around you, I feel, especially towards the end of the month, you'll be having some happy times. And you should. Maybe you're celebrating something that you're coming into, if you have a promotion or something that changed, Gotta give yourself that break or, reward for what you've been through. Okay, so self-reliance. You are your own best friend. You can provide for yourself emotionally and physically. Sometimes we feel frightened and want to get reassurance from another person that everything's going to be all right. By drawing this card, you are reassured that everything you need is provided to you. You can rely on yourself and your own spiritual gifts to manifest all you need in your life. Although your manifestations are the energy of spirit that often funnels through other people, it still originates with your own thoughts. Thoughts are very powerful, guys. Don't forget that, just trying to think positively. I know that's easier said than done, but thoughts are very, very powerful. So always love yourself. So this card also counsels you to filter out negativity. Again, that negativity, trying to think positive, especially if it's about yourself. So that may sway you from listening to your own inner voice. Don't let naysayers talk you out of fulfilling your dreams. You are as qualified and deserving of achievement as any other person. With focused intention and divinely guided action, your dreams are becoming reality right now. And your affirmation is, I am tuned in to my inner source of direction. I confidently rely upon this inner source to guide me perfectly. Okay, and then we will read your Making New Friends card. So it's like, yes, you have your friends, family, or, your support group, but before you have that, rely on yourself too. Okay, so making new friends. Your circle of friends and acquaintances is shifting to a higher frequency. Old friends may part ways and new people are entering your life. Your changing interests and priorities have made a ripple effect throughout your entire life. As your thoughts and emotions center on more spiritually natured topics, you are now attracting like-minded people into your life. You may find that you aren't as drawn to your old friends, or that you don't share as many common interests. The fairies ask you to not worry about these natural shifts in your life. You aren't rejecting or judging your old friends. You're just making room for growth and acknowledging the universal law of attraction. People who are like-minded are naturally drawn to one another. Know that you deserve wonderful friends who inspire, support, and understand, and compliment you. And your affirmation is, I am grateful for my wonderfully supportive and loving friends. And just from reading that, I kind of got another message here. Maybe you had some friends or family who were trying to sway you to do something differently in the past, or maybe currently, and that's going to change for you. I think you're going to stand in your power. Because you've been working hard on something, and you know who is actually going to be there, who's real for you, the real people in your life, who's there for you, who's there to actually support you. Okay, so that could be a message for somebody there. I hope that this was helpful for you guys, and that the rest of this month will go good. Stay healthy, and positive vibes all the way. Alright guys, so I will see you next time. I'll be doing more monthly readings. I might also do some full moon, new moon readings, so look out for that. Please like this video if it was helpful to you in any way, and share. Alright, thanks guys. My computer shut off, so now I have to turn it back on. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good rest of your month.